I'm Hannah Rose, and I believe that the purpose of education is to ensure that each student learns the necessary material that they need that will help them in their future. Of the 5 teaching philosophies, my beliefs align most closely with progressivism. Progressivism helps put more of a focus on the students than the teachers, and it's a more student-centered atmosphere than teacher-centered because of this. I like this because I feel like the whole entire reason that we are there as teachers is for the students. It also allows the courses to be taught from what the students want to learn rather than what the people from like district offices and state offices that are telling us this is what the students need to learn, but they aren't even in the classrooms to like know what the students are needing to learn. With progressivism, it allows the teachers to keep the children's best interests at heart, and progressivism also allows us to fulfill the purpose of education by helping the teacher ensure the student is learning the necessary material, but it's also in a manner that is easiest for the student to learn. I believe the essence of education is to offer the necessary material that they need in order to succeed in life. As a future educator, I feel it is extremely necessary for us to give all we can in order to allow the students to do the best that they can. The goal of education should be to prepare the young minds of students for what will be happening in the future, as well as ensure that they learn all they need in the best way possible. I believe the concern for school should be that if they are not ensuring the students are learning everything they need to in the best way, then they need to step up their game. These young people are the future of our world, so we should use that as an incentive to be sure that they get the best education as humanly possible. Assuming that all decisions were in my hand, I would create a classroom atmosphere that would allow the kids to enjoy what they're learning in the classroom, as well as be able to choose what they would like to learn. I feel that by doing this and allowing them to choose, it will help them pay more attention in class, make better grades, and actually want to be there. These kids are our future, and they will be our leaders. We have to do our best to make sure we are fully preparing them for what is ahead in their lives. If it were my decision, I would also get rid of the huge push for standardized testing and making it count so much. While I recognize that it is there to serve a purpose, and I believe that there needs to be something in place for it, I don't think standardized testing is the way to go about it. I was in honors and AP classes and did great in those classes, but I've always struggled with standardized tests. I have test anxiety, and it makes it hard for me to do well on these tests. I also don't think it is fair for the teachers to be evaluated by our scores because of this issue. That puts more pressure on the teachers, which in turn puts more pressure on the students, and that's not fair to them. In my classroom, I would create another way for students and teachers to be evaluated.